One evening, about 5:15, the wife and I were going to dinner, and we got caught in traffic. And I heard fire truck and ambulance coming. He could not get through the intersection because the traffic had no other place to go. They had to stop in the middle of the street with their sirens blowing.
The St. Johns County Commission faces strong opposition to proposed rezoning of 24-acre land. Amy Cherry has our lead story.
Residents spoke out loud and clear yesterday at a St. Johns County Commission meeting in opposition to a request to rezone nearly 24 acres of land that would allow for single-family homes, more than 130 townhomes, and 25,000 square feet of commercial space. Public comment against Puerta del Sol centered on traffic safety concerns, wetland protection, and quality of life issues.
You're going to have to expand it to a 4-lane road, and then the increases in access. We've had kids die out there in traffic accidents.
26.4% of the area is wetlands. What's going to happen to that runoff on the water? There's also the issue of the 100-year-old trees.
We watched over the last 20 years what happened to State Route 16, and we wonder how in the world can we have the same kind of thing happening on 206. And the one thing that this very talented lawyer didn't talk about was quality of life.
Developers buy land cheaply. Then they hire lawyers and apply for variances to allow them to construct significantly more units and in the process make a small fortune. That sure sounds like greed to me.
People are putting this up. They're not going to live in our community, and for them it's all about maximum profit.
Quality of life versus money.
There is no capacity on State Road 206 during the times that people use it. I can say that I can eat 8 chickens in 24 hours, but if I eat during breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'd have a hard time getting down 3 of them. If you make the wrong decision today, there will be people killed at that entrance and exit.
Commissioner Henry Dean agreed with the public that this kind of development doesn't work for the surrounding neighborhoods.
I cannot support a project that is this incompatible with an area that continues to grow and grow and grow and add traffic and add more homes. I'll be voting no on this project.
The County Commission unanimously voted against the proposal. With St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Amy Cherry.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Florida's 7th District State Senator weighs in on the state's new concealed carry firearm law.
Governor Ron DeSantis' recent signature means that anyone who can legally own a gun in Florida can carry a concealed gun in public without any training or background check. Shedding more light on the new law is Travis Hudson, member of the Florida Senate, representing the 7th District.
Concealed carry, that was something that our sheriffs were fully behind, and they said they can figure that out. No real issues there because everybody's going to be concealed, and the person that doesn't have a concealed carry permit is obviously breaking the law, right, if they're brandishing a firearm, unless it's in self-defense.
Senator Hudson adds the new law is moving in the right direction.
I think that where we landed was a perfect balance for the state of Florida. It got us to the concealed carry, which is what people ask for, without going to a full open carry.
The new concealed carry law in Florida goes into effect on July 1st. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
As part of our continuing coverage of Earth Week, Liz Ryan spoke to St. John's Utilities Director Colin Groff. He suggests ways you can conserve water.
Couple ways. The best way is through our app that's online. Go to our website and sign up for an app that allows them to look at their individual meter. It'll tell them all kinds of information like what their daily use is, what their monthly use is, comparing them to what the averages are. It can give some tips on conserving water. So it's a pretty good app that allows them to look at their system.
And coming soon, this app will have tools to help you entice your kids into saving water too.
We're actually working on enhancing it a little bit to actually give them things like, well, if you did this, what would this be saving? And, you guys are all doing your showers in the morning, and look, that's our peak time. And watch it for a week, and then next week, let's see if we can cut that down a little bit. We're working on that tool to actually show them dollars that they could save, which is always good. If you can show a teenager, hey, if you save it and we'll give you 50% of what you save, that might work, right?
And it doesn't just save you money on your bill. It's also for the greater good.
It's good for St. Johns County, too. We have lots of water that's coming out of the sky right now, but what we're trying to do is conserve our good water sources that are inexpensive to treat. Because if we can conserve those and make those last forever, we can keep our water rates competitive. So that's one of the big reasons for conservation.
Our special coverage of Earth Week continues tomorrow. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.